Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you've been subscribed for a while, then welcome back to my channel. I really think that you should click on the bell to make sure that you get notifications every time I upload a new video, and also don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Today's video is a very special video. This video is actually in collaboration with another Guinean sister called Anethe. Her YouTube channel is called Two Sides Effect. I will link it here somewhere in this video, and I will also link it down below in the description box. So I would love for you guys to check her out and check her channel as well. And this video was actually Anethe's idea. On the 30th of January in Guinea-Bissau, we actually had Dia de Mulher Guineense, which is basically the Guinean Woman's Day in Guinea-Bissau, which is a very special day. And I'm really happy that Anethe wanted to do this collaboration with me, because for the longest, well, with age, obviously, as you guys know, I am born and raised in Sweden. I do live in Sweden, but I've always identified with my Guinean side a lot, and more so now that I'm older as well. And actually, Anethe has inspired me in a lot of ways, because I haven't been to Guinea-Bissau since I was 2 years old, so basically I feel like I haven't been to Guinea-Bissau, but I feel like Guinea-Bissau lives within me regardless, and obviously I know how to speak my language, and I've been a lot in Portugal where most of my relatives are, and I feel like Portugal, and particularly Lisbon, is like little Guinea-Bissau. I feel like I've obviously been in my community, but I haven't been to the country, and you know, I feel like now that I'm older, I want to go back to Guinea-Bissau and like really discover the country all over again. And I've been watching tons of things, and Anethe has also made a video about her discovering Guinea-Bissau, since she lived in Portugal for several years, basically grew up in Portugal. So I definitely think that you guys should check that out. I will link it down in my description box as well. But this year I actually want to do some type of video about Guinea-Bissau, because I mean, we poppin', like Guinean people be poppin'. Anyways, so this video is basically a dedication to all my Guinean women, and I made this look that I got right here, that is inspired by the colors of our flag, but also inspired by the natural beauty that I do think that Guinean women have. So if you're interested in sticking around and watching the rest of this video of how I created this look, and then stay tuned throughout the video. I'm also going to talk about Guinean women that have inspired me and that are my heroes basically, and Anethe is going to be doing the same thing on her channel. So I hope that you guys are going to like this video. So let's get to it. So as you guys can see, I have already put on my foundation and I've already done my brows. So what I'm going to do for you guys is a look inspired by Guinea-Bissau's flags, and our flags have the colors green, red, yellow, and black, and I'm going to try to incorporate that into the look, but at the same time I'm going to try to make it as subtle as possible, because as you guys know, I'm not really an eyeshadow wearing type of chick. And women from Guinea-Bissau, to be completely honest, what I've noticed, at least about the older generation, they're not that much about the makeup. They're all about like the natural beauty, and a lot of them actually look pretty young for their age. I mean, my mom practically looks like my sister, and my mom is just turned 57 years old, and like she's looking like fresher than ever. And then I have like loads of aunties that look really young for their age as well. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try to make this look as simple as possible, but at the same time be inspired. So the reason why the National Women's Day in Guinea-Bissau is celebrated on the 30th of January is because of a woman called Titina Sila. And Titina Sila was a Guinea-Bissau member of a party called the Guinea-Bissau. This basically has to do with the Guinea-Bissau War of Liberation against Portugal, that was led by this party that Titina was actually a part of. And Titina was very young when she joined the Guinea-Bissau, and she became one of the most significant leaders in the Guinea-Bissau movement. And they said that she had a lot of like organizational and leadership type skills. So that's why she was a part of the movement, and I believe that she was around 18 years old or so when she became a leader, a guerrilla leader. Unfortunately, she was killed by the Portuguese military on the 30th of January in 1973. That day has been marked as the National Women's Day in Guinea-Bissau. So she basically became a martyr for like the whole war and stuff. And so that only goes to show how fearless and strong and independent Guinean women can be. And I think that basically that is the way to describe all Guinean women. Like the way that I see them, it's just like Titina, just very courageous and independent and fearless in so many types of ways, and extremely beautiful from the inside and out. And like most of the Guinean women that I know, like in general, are one of the strongest people ever, because there's just something about the way that they bear themselves. If I would generalize Guinean women, I would say that they're all independent, very independent. And I see this not only in my mom's generation, but I see the same thing in my grandma's generation as well. I feel like they are women that, you know, they just pull their own weight. And they always will, and probably always will. And I think that we've learned that as well. And I know a lot of women that have gone through a lot of difficult stages in their life, but they've always pulled through, and I've never really seen them complain about it. And that's something that I really admire in Guinean women. The first Guinean woman I ever knew was my mom, obviously, that gave birth to me. And my mom is one of the strongest women that I have ever known and encountered in my whole entire life. My mom has had a rough upbringing, but she is the most positive person that I know. She never complains, and she just keeps fighting. And my mom is the biggest inspiration that I have in life, and I really aspire to be like my mom. And she's just so wonderful, my mom. There's so many things about my mom. By the way, my mom's birthday is actually on the 31st of January, so it's very convenient that this day is so close to my mom's birthday. Really happy that I have such a strong mom. Obviously, she's my inspiration in life, and she has taught me a lot of things. She's basically taught me everything that I know, and she's also taught me to be a very independent, strong, young woman. And she's also taught me to love myself, which is one of the most important things that my mom has ever given to me. Like, the confidence that I exude comes from within, and it's something that my mom taught me at a very early stage in my life. And when Guinean women get together, it's like the funniest thing ever. I remember this one time when I remember when I went down to Portugal to assist my brother's wedding. I was hanging out with the older Guinean women, and they were having a ball, you guys. Like, everything about them, the way that they carry themselves, the way that they talk, the way that they do things, the way that they dance. Like, they're very, I would say that they're very dominant in one way. Like, if you see Guinean women on the dance floor, there ain't no joke about it. Like, we popping like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we take over. We come to take over the show completely. And I definitely have some of that in me. I mean, I love to dance, and I love to be the center of attention as well. And I don't know, it's just so rad. I just really love it. If you guys are interested in Guinea-Bissau as a country, then I can definitely tell you more about the country. So if you're interested, then pop a comment down below that you're interested, and like this video so that I can actually make that video in the future. So guys, we have reached the end of this video. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, and please make sure that you go and check out Anethe's channel, Two Sides Effect. I will link her channel down below. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.